What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It is yours truly, the crypto enthusiast Lightliger here once again, and today we're gonna be talking about dividends, more precisely dividend coins and tokens. And now that we are operating in the bear market, most of the coins have very low value, and now is the best time to buy the coin and wait till the value rises. Obviously, not every coin is guaranteed to increase in value once the bull run happens, but I would believe that Bitcoin will rise, whatever, it will go back to 20k, I don't know, but I would presume that will go back to 9k maybe, and so will other coins like Ethereum, Litecoin, and so on. And that's why, this is the best time to buy into especially these dividend coins that we're going to be exploring now, because their values are very low, okay? I bought these at a much higher price than I'm going to be showing you right now, which is their current value. So let's get into 5 different dividend token projects out there and how they function, how they differ from themselves, and each of them have a different type of a payout window and payout model. Things change quite drastically, and there's a lot of options out there. And I've written a full article which goes into many different dividend coins and also proof of stake and double currency things like Neo and VeChain. And this is a very good article if you want to get into more information about these things. So let's start with COO Coin, which is still one of the bigger exchanges out there. And the way that their system works is that they have COO Coin shares, which is an ERC20 token. And if you hold COO Coins inside the exchange, not in your ERC20 wallet, you will be paid COO Coin bonus. And here it shows us like the amount. Okay, this is not much, 21 Satoshi on a daily basis. It's based on the amount of trading fees, and here it says 50% of all trading fees per that day. So it's a daily bonus that you're being paid, which is paid on the COO Coin shares. So you have to have more than 6 COO Coins until you will get a bonus to the platform. And it used to be like $14, $15, so COO Coin's value has dropped. Okay, it hasn't done really that well, but I'm still not selling them out. I think I'm still gonna keep the shares and see how it goes. I might even buy more, because I think when the real bull run happens, I think it's going to be the biggest one we're going to be seeing this year. And I think that as more wars and things like Venezuela happen, more crypto adaptation will be forced, as in places like Turkey, where the value of lira is going down. And I like this system of COO Coin because the COO Coin will buy everything back from the market, so there is a kind of like a demand. There's no token burning involved with COO Coin, far as I know. So that is and that's another video where we have to maybe talk about the token burning stuff. But I mean, overall, the COO Coin share is an okay investment because you're getting daily bonuses, and you can always just bail out and sell them any day you want to Bitcoin or whatever. There's a lot of different currencies available on COO Coin. And obviously, if you're going to be trying it out, please use my referral code to use COO Coin. But let's move on into another ERC20 token, which is called COS, C-O-S, COS, I think that's how it's pronounced. And this is another dividend token, which is based on paid on weekly basis. And they have 2 tokens. They have the COS fee token, which is essentially used to pay out transaction fees on the platform, which you can also, there's a convert small assets type of thing, which you can use. And I can convert my Ethereum to CFT, the fee token, but I don't want these. I want to keep my Ethereum the way it is because I think it will have a higher value. So I'm not going to convert that. And here we can see the weekly bonuses that are being paid. And you have an amount here, as you can see. However, they changed that when they went into the new platform. Back in the day, you could like distribute them, but now you have to pay Ethereum cost. This is like 1 cent or something, so it's not that much. And the cool thing about this is, since they pay in so many different coins, everything else that is not an ERC20 token will be converted automatically to Ethereum, like Neo or Bitcoin and etc. But all of these ERC20 tokens that there are right now I have here, which I can redeem once I buy them with Ethereum, is that at some point their value might go really, really high, and then I'm able to like buy them out here. Or I mean, I do own them right now. I just have to transfer them to my wallet. But I'm letting them to, you know, essentially get around. You may not want to withdraw them every week because that's going to cost you more Ethereum. And obviously, based on how many cost tokens you will have, you will get a certain value of thing. Obviously, I don't have that much, so this is like 10 cents per week. It's not very much. Then again, like if I'm going to buy more, I'm going to get more. And obviously, as we know, certain tokens might skyrocket in price. So there's a lot of candidates here, Engine, Ethereum, GAD, and everything else that could possibly increase in value. But let's move into our third option here, which is Buybox. And this is a Chinese, exchange. And obviously, when it comes to things Chinese, you gotta be careful about things and not to be the most trusting type. And they have this sort of a staking service. And let's see, here's the incentive reward. And they essentially pay 30% of the weekly transactions, which is not really that much when you compare it to other platforms. And you have to lock in an amount of BIX. I think this is equating to almost like $40 or something, 500 BIX. I don't remember right now. And it will pay you on a weekly basis. This is not a much of Ethereum and EOS exchanges. It has stated that it will pay in popular currencies. So basically, it could be Bitcoin also, in theory. And you have to buy a lock by a number of 500. So you have to lock minimum of 500 or 1,000. 1,500, 2,000, and etc. And it's a weekly thing, and you can obviously unlock it and lock it and then sell the rest or just sell everything out. But like costs, actually you get the funds without like, you don't have to buy them. Funds will come to the account, master account. Here you can see the low amount of ETH and EOS that I have right now. And here you can actually see the price. It's around $50. It's not a very high return when we think about when we crunch the numbers. And that's pretty much the case with all of these three that we have so far. Moving into our fourth one, it's big one, which is selling mostly EOS tokens and also ERC20 tokens and a lot of else. And they have a very similar model. You buy the one tokens and you will get, daily bonuses. So this is what I like about this platform, is that it's daily revenue shares of all tokens, and I don't have to like in costs, you have to like purchase them. No, you don't need to. They're just coming into your account, and this is probably the one that I'm going to be investing the most in the future because the returns are the best. Based crunching the numbers, based on the amount of you have to invest versus how much you get on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, is pretty good. It's pretty good. It doesn't have all the coins that I necessarily would like to have, but as you can see, I have balance in so many different coins, and at one point, some of these might be at $100 valuation. So that's the thing about paying dividends in all of the currencies inside the platform. That's the key thing here, which is, to me, it's very important. And moving on into our final. And as always, all of these platforms, if you want to support me, you can use my referral link. And the last one, which I've done a singular review, is Sato Wallet, which was, by the way, an earlier version. It has improved quite much since I reviewed it. Maybe I have to do like a new review on it. But Sato Wallet is another share that you can buy. And this will pay you, I believe, 50% of the daily transactions done on the platform. And right now I own, around of almost $1,000 worth of Sato Wallet shares. However, when I bought them, the value was like 50 cents per one share. Now it's 90 cents. And what I like about these is that I've already won money in this thing. And you can get the money return in 24 months. That's how we counted with my friend, essentially. And they pay on a daily basis a dividend. Now it seems to be around 10 cents or something. Actually, here it's lower. So it's daily, based on the daily traffic volumes, which seems to be differing quite a lot on daily. Here you can see a 5 times the difference, 2 times the difference, and it kind of changes on a daily basis. But they pay you in Bitcoin on a daily basis to your account, and it's actually like pretty good stuff. And I am pretty fan of this model. You're able to also, if I don't like to, okay, we have a low amount of Bitcoin right now, what I can do is I can go to exchange and I can change them to the Sato wallet shares. So I can sell the Bitcoin into the Sato wallet so I get more dividends and so on. Or I can sell my dividends. So you can also, with the shares, you have voting power inside the platform where you can cast a vote for a certain currency. And here you can see somebody has put a lot of votes for Electroneum, and Electroneum will be adapted into Sato wallet exchange and the wallet essentially. And it's a very nice alternative way to spend the tokens. And they're not real tokens, they're not real crypto. Sato wallet shares are not, they're literal shares, they're not real coins. Okay, they exist in the exchange, and there's a fixed amount, I think like 2 million shares or something like that. And obviously they are also purchasing them back from the market to kind of increase the prices and so on. So it's a very lucrative deal that you can maybe go on for a longer future as the adaptation comes out. And as for like a wallet, they have a lot of different coins here and so far, which is very nice. But it's more like a exchange wallet. You don't get to see the actual private keys for these wallets, just so you know. And these are like 5 best Dividend token projects right now. More of them are included on my website. I'm going to leave that link down below as well. And, you know, now it's the bear market, and now it's the best time to invest on these dividends and let them farm up, And once the bull market comes out, you're going to be rich. You're going to be rich if you invest more and more. And the good thing about the shares is that you can sell the shares. I mean, you can do that on normal stocks, obviously, but there are some good systems, and all of them are a bit different from each other. So if you prefer that one, this one, some are more preferable to be large investors, and some are for lower investments and so on. But if you have any questions or something, leave them down below. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Cheers.